And Caleb, to his credit, took a lot of accountability, you know, and the inefficiency is that stuff where it's like, man, stop running out the damn pocket, try to make every play be a super fantastic, highlight. Like, dude, you don't run a couple of times. It's like, dude, you could have ran. A couple of times, just throw the ball outside.
Throw it out. Yeah.
You know, stop trying to do that. And you're falling back in the bad habits. So there was a bit of a regression on his end, but I think Caleb, he acknowledged that, and he may not use the word regression, but he acknowledged that it could look a lot better if he wasn't, inaccurate. If he wasn't trying to force it. The other thing, and I hope a lot of people were listening and caught the subtlety of why this offense seems to be creating so many costly turnovers, or turnovers that end up taking points off the board, or moving them out of position to score, making it much more, difficult to keep the drive going. And Caleb mentioned cadence. He mentioned I got to do better with my cadence, because some of these pre-snap penalties are guys. I'm glad he said it, because I'm thinking like, dude, some of that stuff might just be on the quarterback. I was thinking that, and he said, I'm like, okay, I'm glad you said it, because, like, yeah, like they may be off kilter because they, maybe you practice it different, or maybe your voice inflection was different when you did it at a different time, and now you throwing off your lineman, or you're taking too long to hike the ball, and whatever the case might be. Cadence has something to do with it. And as much as you can draw the defense off, you can probably throw your teammates off.
Mm-hmm.
And so hopefully going into Baltimore, because it's going to be a road game, and Baltimore's coming off a bye. They need a win desperately. It's a tough place to play. Fans are committed fans. Lamar will be back, I believe. So as far as the Bears go, if you're having 10 penalties like they did at home against the Saints, 10 penalties for, I think, 92 yards. You had twice as many penalties as the visiting team, and for 3 times as many yards. And you won the game because, again, you're forcing turnovers. You can't count on turnovers like that every single week, but you can count on what you can control. And those penalties, a lot of them pre-snap type, the unforced errors, if you will, you're going to have to tone that. You can't have those on the road against
some of those penalties were bad, though.
I'm not saying it's not.
Calls.
I'm not saying it's not, but here's the thing. Once you start getting a reputation, it's easy for them to make those calls. Just like, sometimes with the pitchers, or if a guy's throwing the pitch, Greg Maddux and what's the other guy that was during the same era with the Atlanta Braves, Maddux and Glavine?
Yeah.